Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1. Okay, we good. We chilling, y'all. So we live on Twitch too. Let me go ahead and switch it to the multi-stream. hmm So listen, I got a story for y'all. Your boy got a story for y'all, man. So here we go. Here we go. And I'm gonna start. Actually, let me reply to some of these real quick. Appreciate that, Kayla. Thank you, man. I'm just chilling. You feel me? This is just my normal attitude. And hey, nah, like different because I like people with dreads. Hey, there you go. I'm so many folks out there, and these are twists. You know, you feel me? These ain't even dreads, man. So hey, man, these is twists, gang. Let's hear it, friend. Let's hear what? Let's hear you. Hopefully you having a good day, Miss Ray. Hopefully you having a good day. All right. So back to y'all on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all them other enclaves, Rumble, Kick, Punch, Karate Kid, Cartoon Network. Anyways, if y'all trying to goddamn tune in, cause I'm mainly be looking at my folks right here. We on Twitch. You feel me, gang? So just go ahead, pull in. You know, we gonna be chilling, talking about that one time my ex from Arkansas. I had to get a restraining order on. Alright. This is that one and only time in my life I had to get a restraining order, bro. Like, what's up? What's up, bro? What's happening? So, essentially, I mean, how do I start this off for y'all, bro? How do I even premise this shit? So, your boy was in the army at the time, right? Your boy, I was I think going on my third year in the army, and I was at Fort Bragg going crazy. I just came back from my first deployment, which was in Uganda, right? We went in I was deployed in like shit in Tebe, in Zara, South Sudan, and I think Dungu. And hey man, listen, bro, it was a good time. You know, deployment was pretty good, but I was just coming back from my damn deployment, and I was at home, bro. I was flying to see my little brother and my mama, cause my mama and my little brother they used to live in Arkansas. So Little Rock, Arkansas, is what they call their home. After I joined the army and they left Georgia. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's go on over there. And I don't even think I flew, bro. To be honest, I think I just drove my Kia Forte. That's what I think happened. So essentially, right, your boy get down there. This is a 20-year-old Malik. I ain't even 21 yet. So 20-year-old Malik get down there because I'm chilling with my brother, and my little mama. But of course, your boy got goddamn. I think it was plenty of fish at the time. You feel me? I was on that bitch during the dawn of like dating apps and shit. So your boy was on plenty of POF. You feel me? And I end up goddamn chopping it up with this one girl. You know, she was a nice Caucasian lady, and your boy got to chopping it up with her, and she was in Little Rock as well. But you know, from the pictures, I didn't realize Shawty had old ass pictures. You know, she her pictures was a lot older than when I originally met her at Zaxby's. But hey, by all means, bro, your boy was in the military, so my standards was in goddamn Hades. So, anyways, anyways, your boy meet her at Zaxby's, and she's a lot shorter than her pictures say as well. So I was thinking, damn, Shawty, she might be a legal midget. I don't know. No say, no say. Pero she was very short, bro. She was very short. She was about like I want to say, cause I'm 5'9", so her ass had to be all the goddamn 5'1", going on 5 feet. So I was like, okay, all right, well that's fine, that's fine. You know, I ain't got now, I ain't worried about that. Uh, we get to chop it up. We had decent chemistry. It was cool. She talking about she trying to become a nurse. She going to nursing school and all that in Arkansas. And I was like, yeah, I'm in the army. You know, I jump out of planes. I'm in special operations. I just came back from deployment. So of course your boy trying to throw that you know, at using special operations. Of course, every time I can, cause that's like my magnum opus right there, bro. Doing that shit, it was like you got to be the 1% or the 1% to goddamn survive through all that shit. But anyways, your boy was goddamn. I was like, hey yo, I do this shit and that, and I jump out of plane. She was like, oh really? You jump out of planes, huh? I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. That's me. Your boy be goddamn Geronimo, but it really wasn't as epic as that, bro. Like literally, you're hooked up to a static line, and you jump out the goddamn shit like green light go, and it's a long process that you have to train and do the same movements over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. But anyways, all my airborne folks, y'all know all about that shit. So anyways, you know, that day goes by, and I'm still, cause I'm on leave for like maybe 3 weeks. Another day goes by, and we're just texting, chopping it up. Everything's cool. And then she's like, "Hey, are you doing anything today?" I'm like, "Nah, my mom's going to work, my little brother's going to school, so by all means, I'm not doing shit. What's up? What's going on?" And then that's the thing, like my folks had 2 cars at the time, so I could just got down, hop in they shit, and go, hey, do what I do. You feel me? Cause my stepdad to work from home. My mama had 1 car, so that leaves one for your boy. You feel me? So goddamn, essentially, I was like, yeah, I can come chop it up with you, whatever the fuck you got going on. So essentially, she was like buying a new car. She was like looking for a new car and shit. And essentially, oh, thank you for the advice. Appreciate that. So essentially, what happened, right, was we went to the. I mean, nothing really crazy happened right now, but we went to her little car dealership. It was like that shit had to be like a lemon lot, bro, because Arkansas. I mean, it had some. Well, Little Rock exactly had some dealerships, but hey, Shawty weren't balling like that. So we went to the damn lemon lot. Got a goddamn. She got like a truck, bro. It was like a truck that looked like it needed some help. It needed some help in the 1800s, and trucks didn't even exist back then. But that's what it looked like, goddamn. And I was like, "Hey man, listen, this your shit. I'm just along for the ride, cause I had to drive her there since she trying to drive her way like with a new car and shit." So so essentially, bro, essentially, right? We headed back to the crib, and even though this is like my second time hanging with this girl, I go I go and got down. Hey, hold up. Hey, Future Malik, pause the story right here. You gonna break that bitch right here, and then you'll edit when I say unpause. Future Malik. All right. Anyways, ta who is next? Take your ass to bed, nigga. No, bro. Like I'm up, nigga. I'm up. And your boy had like maybe 3 tequila Red Bulls. I'm not going to bed no time soon, brother. No, sir, hermano, no, no. Let's go ahead and address some of y'all. Kayla, let's see, just 10 equals Justin. Justin, what the hell Justin talking about, Kayla? What Justin doing? Logan, freestyle, bro. Listen, Logan, I'm finna shock you with this one. I'm finna shock you with this one, Logan. But I'm one of the few black folks that can't rap. Surprise! Listen, hey, I can do poetry. I got you with some poetry, so, hey, some spoken word. But rapping, bro, man, you gonna block my ass if I start rapping, bro. I'm not doing that. Let me join the live and I will ad lib for you. Justin, listen, I gotta get to know you, brother. You feel me? You gotta join a few more lives, man. I just can't let randos join the live. Cause last time I did that, somebody joined the live and they had they had yeah, yeah, in the screen like this. They almost got my ass blocked. So no, man, I'm not I'm not taking that risk right now, bro. I'm not doing that. So I hope you can understand why I just don't let random folks join the live. I'm sorry, bro. Cause sometimes kids be on this thing and I'm like, no, I'm not finna be responsible for some random ass person scarring a kid for life. No, absolutely fucking not, brother. Uh-uh. Trust me, I'm gonna do the same thing, twin. And listen, I will trust you, but this is what we're doing right now, bro. We're building that repertoire. You feel me? This is you build that shit over a period of time, my brother. That's how we get to know each other. You feel me? So when I see you next time, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that's my nigga Justin. And I'm like, hey Justin, come on in this thing, man. But right now I'm like, I don't know Justin like that, bro. You could be just 10 or you could be just in. I don't know. No say. No say, amigo. Oh yeah, I just be trolling, man. Don't take me serious. But anyways, y'all, we need to get back to this story. Cause I just be going off in the tangents. And I think my computer, I need to goddamn transfer a lot of this memory to my hard drive. Cause whew, I've been recording. I just ain't been editing like I need to be. So anyway, mm, okay. Anyways, just a little bit. So just a little bit, Kevin. So, anyways, all right, Future Malik, unpause the story right here. All right, my nigga. All right, and your ass better not be falling asleep either, cause I know you be getting sleepy while you be editing. So remember that shit, niggas. Unpause that shit right here. So here we go. After we drive back from getting the car, even though like I knew Shouty for like 2 days. I was like, you know what? Come on over. You know, meet my mom. She's cooking and shit. Just have dinner with us. And my mom was like, what the hell? Why you invite random folk to my house? But then again, she not gonna say that to your face. So she was like, hey, how you doing? And she just gonna talk to me later. So that's essentially how that shit go. But she was fine with it. You know, she was cool. So me and her chilling and shit. I think like it was we had ate, everybody had dinner and shit. My folk done went to bed. My mama like, hey, don't have her here too late. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I'm going to sleep early anyway, so you ain't really gotta worry about that. So, anyways, after that, hey, listen, let me do y'all. After that, you feel me? I'm like, y'all don't gotta worry about that, mama. I'll help her out of here. You feel me? She'll be gone. And this was like in 2017. She was indeed not gone, gang. She was not gone. But, 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 watch out. So what happened, right? After me and her, we like put on some Avengers or some shit. Watch a movie in the little den, and then goddamn that thing, it gets about like two, and I'm like, all right, y'all, you might have to, go ahead, let's skedaddle. We got to skedaddle. But for my mama wake up, because my mama wake up, she not only go beat your ass, but she gonna beat my ass too. And nigga, I live here, so I don't really live here. I'm just here for 9 until I go back to Fort Bragg. But please understand that my mama don't be playing. So, and she kind of got the point. So after that, shouted Dip. Goddamn, my little brother. I went up there with him because I usually sleep in his room on the like sofa, or I sleep on the other side of the bed. Cause nigga, we brothers, bro. We down there. We been together our whole fucking life. So I'm like, yeah, man. It was cool. She cool. And he like, bro, who was that? Like, yeah, that's my girl, bro. Man, her just be chopping it up. He like, bro, didn't you just meet her? I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. So, anyways, anyways, because listen, when I tell y'all, your boy was when I say it get lonely in the army, yeah, it get lonely, especially when I say not only the army, special operations in the army, where there's mainly only niggas in the regular army, all right. But when you go to spec ops, nigga, there's normally only fucking niggas in spec ops. So I mean, you might have a few girls here and there, but it's very few and far between. So it's not you got to go find a civilian essentially. So so let's go back. Let's fast forward maybe 76 hours. It's been 3 days. She hit me up like, hey, what you doing? And you still in Little Rock? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still on leave. She's like, let me take you out to eat. I was like, oh, take me out to eat. I ain't used to that. What you mean take me out to eat, y'all? Like, what you trying to do? I bet not like wake up my organs and shit gone or something. She want me, but I was just like, you're kind of cautious. Y'all gotta understand this shit don't happen to me. So I'm like cautious as hell. And Shawty like, yeah, no, let go to Longhorn, get something to eat on me, maybe catch a movie, and chill. I'm like, okay, hey man, by all means, let's let's do that. Let's do that. So we go catch a movie. I forgot what the hell we seen, but we see something that's playing in Little Rock. Um, and once again, I think this might have been a Wednesday or Thursday. It's been like 10 years, well, almost 10 years. So excuse me if memory's kind of fuzzy. But yeah, we went seeing something, and then she just wanted to. She took me to some view. There was barely any fucking views in Little Rock because it's Little Rock. But we was just chilling, talking and shit, and then catching up. She telling about her family, and then she took me to a house and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool, man. Show me where you live. And her folks was nice as well, man. It was nice meeting her little brother and all that. But this is where red flag number one arised, right? Shawty was like, and she dropped me off at home and shit. And I was like, oh yeah, just text me when you get home and all that. She's like, okay, bet, but I'll text when I get home. So, so, next thing you know, Shawty get home. She texts me. My phone go off, but I don't reply. Why? Because nigga, I'm sleep, bro. I'm literally knocked out. I'm gone. A nigga is gone, and of course I'm tired, bro. I'm on leave. I was working like 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week for goddamn 6 months in Africa, nigga. Yes, I'm fucking tired, but she blow my shit the fuck up, bro. I wake up at like 2:30 to use the bathroom to like 16 missed messages and 2 missed calls. I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, hey, I made it home. Hey, how you doing? You still up? Hey, can I call you? Hey, are you up? Hello? You didn't block me, did you? Hello? I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And listen, I'm just like, all right, bro. All right, all right. Maybe she just maybe I just made an excuse for her because that's what younger Malik did. Yeah, definitely a stage five clinger. Y'all, Kayla said a stage five clinger. She could not be more right. So Shada was like doing all that shit, and I was like, maybe she just has attachment issues, or she was just worried or something. My ass was super naive, because once again, you got to remember, bro, a nigga is country. I'm country at heart, vanilla as hell. In the goddamn military, I'm not used to none of this shit, bro. My ass ain't go out like that, and even in high school. So she doing all that. I'm thinking, okay, maybe she really fuck with me. That's it. So I'm like, oh no, my bad. I was sleep shouting. We good and everything. I ain't block you. You cool. But I was knocked out because I'm kind of tired. I just came back from deployment. She was like, oh my bad. I thought you had blocked me and everything. Sleep good and have a good night, bro. When I tell you how fast Shouty got down, texted back like I woke up. Now mind you, these messages that she sent me was from like the time she got back home until I woke up at 2:30. How the fuck, if I text you at 2:30 a.m., I'm replying like, hey, my bad, I fell asleep. How do you text me back like damn near in point 30 seconds? Like you was just waiting on that shit. But once again, red flag number one, this motherfucker ain't see it. I didn't see shit. My ass was Ray Charles up in that bitch. I didn't see shit, bro. So, anyways, fast forward, 48 more hours. I need a sound effect. Dun dun. 48 more hours, y'all. Next thing you know, man, I hit up like, hey, what you doing today? You want to go to the little park they got in Little Rock? Because this is like maybe day 9 of my leave, day 9 out of 18 that I got on my leave. I'm like, hey, yeah, let's go to a park. She's like, cool, cool, bet. So we meet up, go to a park, and we chill and shit. It's all cool. But Shawty starts showing signs of I don't know what they are, of jealousy or something. However, I can't pinpoint it, but it was just signs of something, bro. And I'm like, it was one hanging out. We never made anything official, to be honest. I won't. I'll tell y'all that we never made anything official. However, we just still kept on with the one-off dates and shit. And I was hanging with my family in Arkansas all through our leave. I get back. It's time to go back to Fort Bragg. Shawty hit me up all during that 14-hour drive from Little Rock all the way to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Oh, wait. Fayetteville, North Carolina, bro. Shawty was blowing my shit the fuck up. Like, hey, are you okay? How far have you made it? How far do you have left? Is the sky blue? Do fishes swim? Do they drown? I'm like, oh my God, bro. What's okay? This is kind of getting crazy here. And of course, me being the dude that I am, I don't really know how to like be like, hey, I'm done with this shit. What you text me too much, because I feel like I'm gonna make her cry and shit, and I don't want to make nobody cry. I hate that shit. However, I didn't notice what the fuck was going on, bro. I didn't. I didn't. And finally get back. I'm like, yes, hey, I made it back safe. You can chill now. I've been good. I took a little nap at a rest stop, but we straight. I'm back. Going to work tomorrow. You have a great fucking week and all that shit. After that, bro, that's when shit starts getting weird. Now, I'm not even kidding, bro. That is when shit starts getting weird. When your boy returns to North Carolina and Shout is still in Little Rock, that's when shit started getting weird. It's turned into a Tyler Perry movie at that point. I'm not lying to you. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I have no fucking reason to lie, bro. Cause listen, I could lie, make all this bullshit up, but I'm fucking not. And listen, you can say, "Oh, take my word for it, bro," or not. It doesn't matter. I'm telling the shit. Anyways, nigga, shouty. And it was. I think this was like I don't know if a Monday. I know we had motor pool Mondays where we had to like the PMCS the vehicles, which means like you're checking the tires, checking the gas, make sure everything's good with the Humvees, checking the windshield wipers because we never fucking use. Anyways, anyways, we're just making sure they're cool. And let me calm down. Making sure those bitches are good. And I get back to my car because I keep my phone in my car because we work in a secure building, so I can't have my phone in the building. Get back to my car. Shouted and hit me up like 20 times, like, hey, why you ain't texting me back? What's going on? Are you seeing somebody else? Are you okay? Hey, do I need? I'm gonna call your mom. Is your mom is your mom okay? I'm like, bro, listen, man. Your boy at work. I work in a secure ass building. I can't have my phone out here. Like, you gonna have to. And I told her, you gonna have to chill with all this shit. You gonna have to chill. I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but you gonna have to chill with all this shit, K. All right, please, because I listen. I work and I don't be doing shit, but you over here thinking the words, goddamn. And we ain't even going together. So why the hell you goddamn tripping like this? But that's all, bro. That's all I said. I ain't get too deep into it. I understood maybe it was some past things that happened to her, so maybe that's why she's acting like that. But I don't know, bro. My ass was way too lenient back then. Not the same to this. Yeah, we're not the same to this day, bro. So, anyways, fast forward maybe I want to say 3 days, 4 days. We still talking, chilling, FaceTime every now and then. But we're cool. We're cool. There comes a day to where I think we have a fucking 2 day field exercise, and I can't text her back barely any. Like, we're in the fucking field, bro. There's no service out there. We intense, nigga. I ain't got no charger. And why the hell I'm not on my phone anyway? Cause we working, bro. I'm making cables and hooking up networks and shit. Like, I can't be if I'm out there texting my girlfriend, man, my ass gonna get smoked, bro. Like, I'm either push ups or got the hell no. And like, once again, rewind. We ain't even going together. You feel me? So, anyways, what's going on? Where is all this time that you have that you got to message me back to back to back? It didn't make no sense to me. However, I once again gave her the benefit of the doubt. Your boy was like, okay, you know, it's cool. She just misses me. That's all. I swear to God, if I could go back in time, man, I swear to God. To me, I swear to God. But anyways, go back to goddamn. Go on, stuck my lip. Nah, it shouldn't be. Okay. They're like field up over index, all that shit. We going back to the barracks, back to Fort Bragg. Get done with this shit. Tell me why. After everything get done. All right, Kayla. Y'all be safe. You be safe and have a great night. Tell me why, bro. How the fuck I say this, bro? Your boy pulled back up to the barracks. Go in the room. I ain't really checking my phone. I done seen she like texting me a bunch of fucking times, but I'm tired, bro. I need to take a shower, get out of these clothes and shit. They all muddy and all that bullshit. But I'm just trying to get back, take a shower and chill. Get back to the barracks. Tell me why the fuck Shawty said I'm in Fayetteville. You heard me? I don't know if y'all heard me, bro. Shawty said I'm in Fayetteville, bro. I'm in Fayetteville. And you know what that mean, right? She drove 14 hours because I was barely texting back and because she had my location and shit. So she knew I stayed constantly. I would go back and forth to the barracks because that was where I slept. She drove that far. Yeah, yeah. So once she told me I'm in your city, she had a room and all that shit. That hey, I just want to talk and all that. I'm like, no hell, we we ain't got nothing to talk about, shorty. Cause why would you do that? I done told you I'm working. I'm out here in the field. I'm tired. No man, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Don't come on this damn base. Shout to come on base. She come on base, bro. She come on base, goddamn, and like she, she tell me, hey, where you going? I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Well, I'm going. Where the hell you at? Because I was going to get like some food or some shit. So you know where I go? My ass go goddamn get a restraining order, bro. That's exactly where the fuck I go, everybody. That's exactly what my ass go. Restraining order, goddamn. I'm telling you, because I was not risking it. I done seen too many of these damn movies to be playing those dumbass games. I was not doing none of that shit. Thank you for your support. But I was not doing none of that shit, man. So that's what my ass went. And yo, that's literally after that shit, man. Of course, when you put jail on somebody, or the threats of jail, all that shit kind of go away. So yeah, man, that shit was wild, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit was that was some adventure, bro. That was some adventure. So I'm glad that I did what I did when I did it, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done seen Shouty little profile pop up before, and she got like 4 kids and a bunch of stuff going on. So we not fucking with that, bro. We straight. We straight. We chilling, and everything is great. So by all means, listen. Thank y'all for coming to my TED talk tonight. Thank everybody that's been in this bitch. Been amazing chatting it up with y'all. I was thinking about playing a game on Twitch, but I really don't know y'all. I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about the Marvel game or playing Kingdom Hearts.